Take a look at your whole wardrobe, and you probably only wear about 20% of it. I've noticed with myself and my own clothes that occasionally I will buy stuff that I really only wear once or twice.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I wore these snakeskin pants.
These days, I think a lot of us fall into this mentality of, oh, Instagram's seen this outfit already, guess I can't wear it again.
Okay, I know that sounds so ridiculous, but you know it's kind of true.
Fast fashion has made it so easy to buy the new trends each season. We're just always tempted to buy more stuff, and then we just end up with way too many options and a bunch of clothes that we don't even wear. Enter clothing rentals. Two companies have popped up in the last several years that offer a clothing rental service. Could this be the future of fashion, I wondered? Rather than buying a bunch of clothes and wasting all these resources, I could borrow clothes for a few months and then send it back when I'm over it. But I also thought maybe it's a waste of money because you're returning it and in the end you don't really keep the clothes. So I decided to try it out for myself to see if it was worth it.
By the way, this is not sponsored. I'm comparing two different rental services, but none of them know I'm even making this video. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into it.
So the first one I'm trying is called Nuuly. It's owned by Urban, which is the parent company to Urban Outfitters, Anthropologie, and Free People. So most of their clothes are from these stores, but there are some other brands as well. They offer 6 items for $88 per month. With tax though, it really is $100 per month. The second one I tried is Rent the Runway. They have a much wider variety of brands. A lot of them are actually higher end brands. They have a few different tiers of payment, but for this video, I tried 4 styles at $140 per month. So I placed both of the orders on a Sunday, and by Wednesday, they both arrived within an hour of each other actually. One thing I thought was really cool was the packaging of both of these brands. So Nuuly's came in these reusable packages. They had everything folded up nicely and it fit into 2 of these packages. It came with a pre-printed return label that you could just slide into the little pocket on top of the package. Rent the Runways was similar. It was a garment bag. One difference being they had sheets of plastic between the clothing, so they were a bit more separated.
I'm super excited to open it. I don't feel like, oh, this is kind of a bummer because these are just a rental. I still feel just as excited as if I bought this stuff to keep. Okay, let's check it out. It doesn't smell thrifted as far as I can tell. You know how used clothes kind of have that smell? Yeah, it doesn't smell like that.
So this is the first outfit. It looks really cool on the website, but I look like I'm about to go paint a house or something. So I knew immediately it was too big and I just wasn't gonna wear this for the month. So this one was a miss. Next was a bit of loungewear because, you know, stuck at home. So had to get something comfy.
So it's yellow with this cool neon print. I mean, this looks pretty trendy and cool. The neon on it makes it so I wouldn't necessarily want to keep this forever. I know that trend's gonna go away. So then we have this sweater. Is this really what I ordered?
So this is really basic. That's why I was confused if I actually ordered it, but it's just a navy sweater from Free People.
Kind of a smell to this one. Here we have this turtleneck, even though it is summer. Looks like this, just got a diagonal stripe going through it. Then a pair of jeans that have this interesting little opening, darker seam going through them.
I got another pair of jeans. These ones have this cool zipper going down them. Super trendy, so again, I may not want to keep these for years and years, but they're cool for right now.
I've never heard of this brand before, Pistola, but you know, they're cool, they're trendy. I thought they'd be fun to try out. They also gave me this little care package thing. So this has a static remover, a wrinkle remover, a deodorant removing sponge, double-sided tape. Wait, this thing is the kit I needed. And a little lint brush, which I'm gonna go ahead and use on my leggings that I'm wearing right now. Whoa. So since it was my first order, they gave me 2 additional spaces. So I got a total of 8 things actually. So the rest are in here. We've got this super trendy looking, oh, the texture, I don't know. Anyway, it's just a cheetah printed zip up. I mean, this is cute. I like how it has the orange neon, but this feels like something got on it, like oil or something. The texture is really weird, almost sticky. Like, I don't know what that is, and I'm kind of sketched out by it.
And the last thing was this really cool Free People bomber jacket that's kind of patchy denim. Super cool, super trendy. Now on to my 4 Rent the Runway items.
So this is the first item I ordered. It's a Proenza Schouler. I hope I'm saying that right. I did just Google it. Sweater. Really cool, really bold. I probably wouldn't buy it because it's so bold and it's so expensive. I think it retails for $300 something. Rent the Runway also has bags. So this is a 3.1 Phillip Lim bag. This bag is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like tiny.
I also got these really cool animal printed leggings that retail for I think $130. So they definitely have pretty expensive higher end brands on Rent the Runway.
And the last item are these Proenza Schouler jeans. I think these are such a cool trend, but again, how long is this gonna be in style, you know? So I thought it was the perfect thing to rent and not buy. So now I will keep them for a month and see how much I wear this stuff and if I feel like it was worth spending $100 on. All right, so this is my first outfit with the rented clothing. I went for the leggings because I just love these leggings. They feel like great quality. They're brand new, but I know they're trendy. Like, how many times am I really gonna wear them? So I think they're the perfect thing to rent.
So throughout this first week, it was really fun picking through all the clothes. Of the 8 Nuuly items, I ended up wearing 6 of them. There were only 2 that were complete misses.
So it has been 2 weeks with all the clothes now, and I haven't worn this or this at all, and I honestly don't really plan to. This looked terrible on me, and I just am not really feeling this one. That is one con about Nuuly, is if you don't like something, you are stuck with it for the month.
Rent the Runway was a little different because I had unlimited swaps, so I quickly realized I wasn't loving the sweater and the bag, so I actually sent those back. It was kind of a hassle to have to go to the UPS store, so I don't know if I love this whole unlimited swap thing, but I do think it's cool to have that option. If something doesn't fit or you really don't like it, you can send it back and within a week have a new item. But if you end up sending stuff back, it does take 2 days for them to get it and then 2 more days to get your new items, so that's really not great because you're not getting anything for your money during those 4 days.
I will say it feels good to get rid of the old stuff before getting new stuff. That way you don't end up with an overwhelmingly full closet, too many options, and just no hangers.
But all in all, I feel like I've been dressing way more trendy and stylish, whereas before I was wearing a little more basic clothing, so that actually has been fun. And in the case of the cheetah printed jacket, I did email their customer service about that.
They asked me to send a photo of the condition of the less than perfect item. Here it is. This isn't even the best lens or lighting, but you can kind of tell on here even. So I'll just take a photo.
They ended up refunding me $15, so I feel like they made good on this. But I will say it did remind me that these are used clothes, and it weirded me out a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, you just wash it and it's honestly fine. Okay, so are clothing rentals the future of fashion?
I actually think so. Yes, I am on board. I could totally see in the future only owning your staple items. That perfect pair of jeans, a leather jacket, black and white tops, basics, you know? But I don't feel like I need to own a neon sweater or a leopard printed dress. Things that I will get sick of after a few months, if I'm being honest with myself. I've just noticed over the years, I end up with a closet full of clothes that I don't want to wear. I sometimes end up with things that still have the tag on it that I thought I was gonna wear and I didn't really end up wearing. Does anyone else relate? Is that just me? So for trendy pieces, I am super down for a clothing rental service. I don't feel like I need to own some stuff. I think this is a great step in getting away from fast fashion as well. I mean, we all know fast fashion is messed up. A lot of the times the people making our clothes are not working in proper conditions and being very underpaid. We know this, you know this, I know this, but we all still kind of end up buying fast fashion because at the end of the day, you still want to have a trendy outfit. You know, you still want to like your outfit and you don't want to pay $2,000 for it. I think with clothing rentals, we could actually get away from fast fashion a lot easier because you're reusing different things, you're not getting rid of it, it's not going to a landfill. Even sometimes when you take stuff to the Goodwill, it still ends up in a landfill if it's the stuff that nobody wants. Not the most fun topic, but something to think about, and just another reason why I think that this kind of is the future of fashion.
Okay, I'm sure there's a lot more to this discussion, but basically I think that clothing rentals could potentially allow us to continue to have a variety of trends and styles without creating more waste because you're reusing the clothes. I personally like this business model a lot more than those style boxes because those just give you clothes that you honestly don't even want that much. I think Nuuly and Rent the Runway do have a little issues. The pricing is a little high for used clothes. I think more people would be down to pay $40 or $50 a month. You know, you have to remember these aren't new clothes. That leopard jacket was straight up greasy. But I'm sure their pricing is the way it is for a reason. They do have to clean everything most of the time. And if you ruin something, it's insured. I could get red wine all over this and it wouldn't matter. So I guess the pricing kind of makes sense, but I still think it's kind of expensive. One interesting kind of perk is if you do like the clothes, you can buy them at a discount, usually 30 to 50% off. With a quick search though, I found that some of the stuff was just on sale anyway. Do you guys think this is the future of fashion? Would you try it? Comment down below. So that is my review on these clothing rental services. This was not sponsored, by the way. I had like a free coupon thing for Rent the Runway, but I paid for Nuuly. Just want to be transparent. If you do want to try it, I'll have those referral codes. You can get $10 off or whatever down below. So if you want to try it, you might as well get $10 off. So that is it for this video. Hope that you guys enjoyed. If you want more content from me, I do have a podcast with my sister Monica called Millennial Life Crisis. I'll link it down below, but you can find it on Apple, Spotify, all those. I also have a vlog channel, so if you want to see just my daily life and stuff, check that out. I've been recording sort of the behind the scenes of how I make these videos, so if you're wondering how I go about making my videos, you can check that out. So that's gonna be it for this video. I will see you guys next week.